What if I told you that February 2026 isn't just another month on the calendar? It's about to become the most binge-worthy month of the year, from explosive season returns that'll answer questions we've been asking for months, to brand new series with casts so stacked they feel like events, and some of the most anticipated thrillers, dramas, and mysteries dropping back to back. February is coming in absolutely loaded. Welcome back to Cine Commendation, and here are the TV shows that are about to make February 2026 absolutely unmissable. Let's jump in.
So, what's next? Consequences.
Kicking off February on the 5th is one of Netflix's most reliable legal dramas, The Lincoln Lawyer, Season 4. After that jaw-dropping cliffhanger Season 3 finale, Mickey Haller is back with Season 4.
Every murder case is like a tree, and it's the prosecutor's job to feed and water that tree.
It picks up right where we left off. Mickey gets pulled over, and when the cops check his trunk, they find the body of his former client, Sam Scales. Framed for murder, Mickey now faces the fight of his life, with the DA's office, the FBI, and ghosts from his past all closing in. The Lincoln Lawyer has quietly become one of Netflix's most consistent hits. It's not flashy or overhyped, it just delivers smart, character-driven legal drama every season. Often called Netflix's answer to Bosch, and honestly, that fits perfectly. If you're already watching, this is must-see TV. And if not, now's the perfect time to binge the first 3 seasons. All 10 episodes drop February 5th, only on Netflix.
With the axe. With the axe.
Then on February 8th, Peacock is bringing back a cult classic with a modern twist, The Burbs. If you grew up loving the original 1989 Tom Hanks film, this reimagining is going to hit different.
How long has that house been empty?
20 years?
You don't think that's weird? They had a daughter who
Died.
in the house?
Set in present-day suburbia, the series follows a young couple, played by Keke Palmer and Jack Whitehall, who reluctantly move back into the husband's childhood home, expecting peace and quiet. Instead, they get the complete opposite. When Samira becomes obsessed with the abandoned, dilapidated house across the street, she launches an amateur detective mission to uncover what really happened there 2 decades ago. The deeper she digs, the darker the secrets get, including the possibility that someone died inside that house. What makes this adaptation exciting is how it balances mystery, dark comedy, and suburban paranoia. The series comes from Seth MacFarlane and Brian Grazer, who also produced the original film. So, you know the tone is going to be sharp, weird, and unapologetically fun. All 8 episodes drop on February 8th, exclusively on Peacock.
What are we doing? Let's go. I think this place is gonna grow on you, know.
One of Disney Plus's biggest sleeper hits is back. The Artful Dodger Season 2 arrives on February 10th.
We can do this, Jack. We'll earn ourselves a future.
Why not get futures?
Based on characters from Charles Dickens' Oliver Twist, it follows Jack Dawkins, the legendary pickpocket all grown up and now living a double life as a surgeon in the penal colony of Port Victory, Australia. Season 1 was a surprise hit, and Season 2 picks up with Jack in deep trouble. What makes The Artful Dodger so fun is how it balances everything. It's a period drama, but it's also an action-packed heist series. It's romantic, but it's also darkly funny. It's got gorgeous production design, sharp humor, and stakes that actually matter. This series became Disney Plus's strongest performing Australian original. If you loved shows like Our Flag Means Death or The Great, this has that same irreverent energy with higher stakes. All 8 episodes drop on February 10th on Hulu in the US and Disney Plus internationally.
You two are like fire and powder, and I do worry, so...
Netflix is bringing a powerful Polish drama this February 11th, and it's already generating serious buzz. The series is called Lead Children. This 6-episode limited series is inspired by real events that shocked Poland in the 1970s.
One mają klasyczne objawy zatrucia ołowiem, pani profesor. A gdzie nie chorują? Rodzimy się, pracujemy, umieramy. Możesz nie pomagać, ale i tak się dowiem, o co chodzi z tymi dziećmi.
It follows Dr. Jolanta Wadowska-Kroll, a young, idealistic doctor who begins to notice something deeply wrong. Children living near the Sopianice steelworks are falling mysteriously ill. What she uncovers is devastating. Mass lead poisoning, caused by years of toxic industrial emissions and a system determined to look the other way. Much like Netflix's release last year, Toxic Town, this is a story about ordinary people standing up to powerful institutions in the fight for truth and justice. And following the global acclaim of last year's Netflix Polish series Huilius, expectations for this one are understandably high. All 6 episodes drop at once on February 11th, only on Netflix.
Czemu pani to robi?
Bo tak trzeba.
Amazon Prime Video's breakout crime thriller is back. Cross Season 2 arrives on February 11th.
The fingers are the key. Uncontrollable rage.
What you got, sugar?
She's killing everyone on that list.
Based on James Patterson's best-selling Alex Cross novels, the series follows brilliant homicide detective and forensic psychologist Alex Cross, who's uniquely capable of digging into the minds of murderers to identify and catch them. After that intense Season 1 finale, where Alex finally caught the sadistic serial killer Ed Ramsey, Season 2 throws him into an even more dangerous case. What makes Cross so addictive is how it balances psychological tension with real human stakes. It's smart, intense, and grounded in a way that keeps you hooked. Season 1 pulled in over 40 million viewers globally in its first 20 days, making it one of Prime Video's biggest hits. And based on the trailer, Season 2 is raising the stakes even higher. The first 3 episodes drop on February 11th, followed by weekly releases through the season on Amazon Prime Video.
We know everything about you.
AMC's critically acclaimed noir thriller returns for another gripping chapter. Dark Winds, Season 4 premieres on February 15th.
I was tracking a buck. Added my scope. Right when I was about to pull the trigger.
Set in the 1970s Southwest, the series follows Navajo tribal police officers as they solve crimes steeped in both modern violence and Native American culture. Season 4 pulls Lieutenant Joe Leaphorn back into a haunting new case, the disappearance of a young Navajo girl tied to an obsessive and dangerous killer. Dark Winds holds a perfect 100% Rotten Tomatoes score across all 3 seasons. That's not just rare, it's practically unheard of. The first episode premieres on February 15th, with new episodes airing weekly on AMC and AMC+.
It's my job to care about everyone on the reservation. The job isn't finished.
If you're in the mood for something twisted, sexy, and completely unhinged, then an erotic thriller titled 56 Days drops on February 18th.
Sorry.
I'm Oliver.
I'm Ciara.
Adapted from Catherine Ryan Howard's best-selling novel, 56 Days follows Oliver and Chiara, 2 strangers who meet randomly in a supermarket and fall for each other fast. Dangerously fast, their relationship is intense, obsessive, all-consuming. But 56 days later, homicide detectives arrive at Oliver's apartment to find a brutally murdered body, intentionally decomposed, unidentifiable. Did he kill her? Did she kill him? The series cuts between the present-day investigation and the twisted trajectory of their romance, revealing secrets, lies, and the dark truth about what really happened between them. The show is being described as an erotic thriller in the vein of Fatal Attraction or You, obsessive, seductive, and constantly keeping you guessing who's telling the truth. All 8 episodes drop at once on February 18th, only on Amazon Prime Video.
I'm gonna get you.
Not if I get you first.
'Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow.
Netflix's biggest action thriller is back. The Night Agent Season 3 arrives on February 19th.
My name is Peter Sutherland. I'm a night agent. I made a promise to protect people.
Returns as Peter Sutherland, the former low-level FBI agent who's now fully embedded in the secretive night action organization. And this time, his mission takes him across the globe. According to creator Sean Ryan, Season 3 takes viewers on an adrenaline-fueled thrill ride across Istanbul, Mexico City, Washington, D.C., New York, and the Dominican Republic. The series is known for its relentless pacing. Every episode ends on a cliffhanger. So, if you're looking for a show you can binge in one sitting while gripping the edge of your seat, this is it. All 10 episodes drop on February 19th, only on Netflix.
To find the truth.
Apple TV is bringing back one of its biggest hits. The Last Thing He Told Me, Season 2 premieres on February 20th.
We are gonna do this together. All of us.
story is about a woman who forms an unexpected relationship with her 16-year-old stepdaughter while searching for the truth about why her husband has mysteriously disappeared. Season 2 is an adaptation based on Laura Dave's instant New York Times best-selling sequel novel, The First Time I Saw Him, which just hit shelves this month. The trailer teases breathless tension, emotional confrontations, and a race against time that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Season 2 premieres with the first episode on February 20th, then drops weekly every Friday on Apple TV+.
If you knew then everything you know now.
One of last year's biggest breakout hits is back. Paradise Season 2 premieres on February 23rd.
I need to find my wife.
The world outside is simply no longer survivable.
Set in a massive underground bunker 3 years after a doomsday event, the series follows Secret Service agent Xavier Collins as he uncovers the truth behind the president's murder. And by the finale, he learns something even more shocking. His wife Terry, who he believed was dead, is actually alive on the surface. Season 2 takes the story beyond the bunker as Xavier searches for Terry and discovers how humanity survived the years since the day. After becoming one of the most streamed shows in the US and earning an Emmy nomination, creator Dan Fogelman calls this the middle chapter of a planned trilogy, setting up something even bigger. The first 3 episodes drop February 23rd, with new episodes weekly on Hulu in the US and Disney Plus internationally. The wait is almost over. Bridgerton Season 4. Part 2 arrives on February 26th to complete the love story we've all been waiting for.
We begin another season. I should like great gossip.
The social season might look a little different this...
No. You must begin the proper way.
Dearest gentle reader.
This season adapts Julia Quinn's An Offer from a Gentleman, often considered the most Cinderella-esque story in the Bridgerton series. But what makes it so compelling isn't just the fairy tale romance. It's watching two people from completely different worlds fight for a love that society says shouldn't exist. If you've been holding your breath to watch the finale of this beautiful story, you only have to wait a few more weeks. And based on how Season 4 has been building, Part 2 is going to deliver an emotional knockout. All remaining episodes drop on February 26th, only on Netflix.
Tell him who you are.
And closing out February on the 27th, Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2.
Something's happening.
This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla.
Set within Legendary's Monsterverse, it follows siblings Kate and Kentaro as they uncover their father's secret ties to Monarch, the shadowy organization tracking the Titans. Season 2 raises the stakes with Monarch's fate and the worlds hanging in the balance. The story pulls our heroes back together on Skull Island, where buried secrets surface and a mysterious new Titan rises from the sea. With much of the season set on Skull Island, expect massive monster action, epic visuals, and the return of Godzilla and Kong, alongside the dangerous Titan X. Apple has already committed to expanding the Monsterverse even further, with multiple spin-off series in development. Season 2 will premiere globally with the first episode, followed by one episode every Friday, only on Apple TV+. Alright, before we wrap up, there are a few more shows landing this February that deserve a quick spotlight. Some of these might fly under the radar, but they could easily become your next obsession. Let's run through them real quick. First up, Vanished, a 4-episode mystery thriller starring Kaylee Cuoco and Sam Claflin, dropping on MGM Plus on February 1st. When Alice's boyfriend vanishes from a train in France, her romantic vacation turns into a paranoid hunt for the truth about his past. If you loved The Flight Attendant, this has that same twisty energy. Then on February 5th, Netflix is bringing us Unfamiliar, a German spy thriller about two former spies running a safe house in Berlin. When buried threats resurface, they're dodging assassins, Russian agents, and their own past mistakes, all while trying to keep their marriage intact. On February 13th, Netflix drops the Korean crime thriller The Art of Sarah. A Korean-American woman's ambition leads her to create a fake luxury brand, targeting the wealthy elite. When her body is discovered in a Seoul sewer, Detective Park Moo-ga-young investigates, only to find Sarah has no personal records and has lived under multiple identities. It's perfect for a mystery binge. Then, on February 15th, HBO Max is bringing the second and final season of Like Water for Chocolate. This Spanish-language period romance concludes Tita's story as she's torn between a new life with Dr. Brown and her forbidden passion for Pedro. And finally, The Grey House, a Civil War spy drama executive produced by Kevin Costner and Morgan Freeman, drops all 8 episodes on Amazon Prime Video on February 26th. The series follows a Virginia socialite, her mother, and a Richmond courtesan who transform an underground railroad into a Confederate spy network, shining light on the unsung women who helped turn the tide of American history. And that's the end of the lineup that February is going to deliver. If I missed any show you're excited about, let me know in the comments. And if this video helped you discover something new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching Cinecommendation, and I'll see you in the next one.